What's up, guys? Today's video, as you can see, we are watching horror animations. So, let's do it.
It was the Halloween night of 2011 when I was out trick-or-treating with two of my close friends. For disclaimer purposes, I'll be using pseudonyms, as I like to keep the identity of everyone involved in the story anonymous. That being said, I'll go by the alias Mike. My friends will go by Tom and Jerry, respectively. We were all dressed as characters from our favorite childhood cartoons. I was dressed as Naruto, as that was my favorite anime. Tom was dressed as Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Jerry was dressed as Spider-Man, as he was a hardcore fan of the Tobey Maguire series that aired in the early 2000s. I remember us trick-or-treating for about a solid hour or two around the neighborhood. I could feel my legs get sore from all the relentless walking and strain from carrying my heavy sack of candy. My bag was starting to get full to the brim. My friends' bags were just as full, as they began carrying their sacks over their shoulders like they were Santa Claus delivering gifts on a Christmas evening. If I had $1 for every candy that was inside my bag, I would have definitely had enough to buy myself a new gaming console. Guys, can we go home? Dude, don't give up yet. We still got room in our bags. Just 10 more minutes, man. You're just saying that because you're practically wearing a onesie made out of women's leggings. At least you don't have to wear this stupid wig on your head. Stop being such wimps. This day only comes once a year, so grow a pair and let's keep going. Jerry began to make his way further down the street, while me and Tom looked at each other with a disdained look that screamed, "Let's get this over with quick." We then proceeded to walk towards Jerry's direction. I recall Jerry already standing in front of a house with his arms extending his bag towards the candy giver saying, "Trick or treat!" I also noticed this one trick-or-treater wearing a Jason Voorhees mask standing behind him. He was a tall and slim kind of guy who was either a really big kid or just an older man who didn't want to give up the trick-or-treating tradition. As we approached another house, Jerry said, "Alright guys, just 2 more houses, then we can bounce." The individual wearing the Jason mask casually inserts himself in the conversation and says, "Would you guys mind if I trick-or-treat with you as well? I lost my friends and don't have my cell phone on me." I personally didn't want this guy tagging along, as I was already done with the day and didn't need any further baggage prolonging the night. I casually make eye contact with Tom and Jerry while desperately trying to portray signals to not accept the guy's request. Jerry enthusiastically says, "Yeah, sure, let's go." "Thanks, guys. You made my Halloween so much better." We then proceeded to walk towards the next house while I began sulking under my breath saying, "Frickin' prick, since when was Jerry the shot caller?" After about several minutes of trick-or-treating, I could honestly say that I didn't mind his company, as he seemed like a nice guy and introduced himself as Jason. No pun intended. We eventually finished trick-or-treating and decided to call it a night. Myself, Tom, and Jerry say our farewells to Jason as he responds saying, "It was nice meeting you guys. Just out of curiosity, whereabouts do y'all live? Maybe I can walk with y'all home." Again, Jerry sporadically discloses the name of our street to him as me and Tom expressively show our disdain to Jerry for revealing such personal information. "Well, how ironic. I live around y'all's area too. You guys mind if I walk home with you?" Me and Tom remained silent as we made it pretty evident that we were upset at Jerry. Dude, I don't think my friends want to go— "You guys look awfully tired. Just to make y'all feel better, I do know a shortcut if you're trying to avoid the long walk home." Yeah, sure, dude. Count me in, dude. "Where's it at?" Jason then points his finger in the direction of an entrance of a forest preserve and says, "We'd have to walk through there. There's a path that could get us home in about 10 minutes tops." I'm gonna have to pass. I don't like deer, and I'm not trying to get eaten by a bear today. Screw it, I'm going. Same. I want to get home faster, dude. Later, Jerry. Me, Tom, and Jason begin making our way inside the forest, while Jerry casually hangs back to go to his alternate direction home. As we got deeper into the forest, Jason took out a flashlight from his candy bag and began to flash it towards the pathway ahead of us. Well, I wouldn't really call it a pathway, as the entire ground was covered in dirt, leaves, trees, and bushes scattered everywhere. I remember walking for about 10 minutes, but in reality, it felt like 30. His directions were precise and his voice was comprehensible. I understood every instruction he was directing us to walk in, but couldn't digest why the walk was taking so long. I had completely ignored the fact that it was well over 10 minutes. For better context, me and Tom were leading the walk while Jason shined his flashlight from behind while giving out directions. Yo, are we there yet? My legs are freaking killing me, man. Dude, when are we gonna make it home? It's been like 20 minutes already.
We'll be arriving there in just a minute, boys.
As we began to walk further down the forest, I casually turned my head to glance at Jason, only to see him wearing his mask still, despite trick-or-treating being over with. I started to feel a little uncomfortable, and began questioning the guy's integrity by saying, Dude, why are you still wearing your mask? And I'm starting to believe you're not leading us home.
Stop!
Jason then points at 2 shovels sitting on a small area of open dirt and says,
Both of you, pick up the shovels now!
Dude, what's going on? Jason then pulls out a long machete from the back of his pants and says,
Pick up those shovels and start digging a hole!
What?
Do it, weeb!
Dude, please, just let us go!
Pick up the shovel and start digging, Naruto! This is your last warning that I'm killing you both!
That's when me and Tom pick up the shovels and frantically start digging. In the back of my head, I was legitimately contemplating putting up a fight with this psycho as it was 2 against 1 with the aid of the shovels. Unfortunately, I couldn't muster up the courage to put up a fight against him as I didn't want to run the risk of mine or Tom's head getting chopped off. About 15 to 20 minutes later, me and Tom dug a hole big enough for the both of us to fit inside it. As we were about to make our way out of the hole, Jason shouts,
Don't move! Stay in the hole!
As he forcibly grabs both the shovels away from us while holding the machete against us. Jason then tucks the machete inside his pants, grabs one of the shovels, and begins burying us alive with the dirt we just dug out. I began to feel my vision getting blurry as the overwhelming amount of dirt he was tossing at us impaired my vision. Please, I don't want to die. I'm too young for this. Please! Please, let us go! Why are you doing this? We're only kids! All I remember thinking about in that moment was how a human could do such an inhumane act, and how I was literally going to share my remaining moments on Earth being buried alive with my best friend. I was at the point where I had already accepted death. I recall the taste of dirt and dead bugs. I was going to share my remembrance how a human kids! Please! I began with one of the shovels and begins burying us alive with it, and then tucks the machete and stuff to see Jason laying fish Tom's brains out. I felt. That's
Okay, I'm back.
That's when I heard a loud thud like he had just bashed Tom's brains out. I couldn't hear or feel any more dirt hitting the surface of my face. I rubbed my eyes to clear my vision, only to see Jason laying face down on the ground unconscious, with my other friend Jerry holding the shovel. Me and Tom then dig ourselves out of the hole and hop back to ground level. Despite surviving the catastrophe and being able to run away scot-free, I grabbed the machete from the back of Jason's pants. I then held him up by the forehead and began hacking at his neck, slicing and dicing repeatedly. I eventually decapitated his head while my entire Naruto costume was covered in blood. I remember seeing my friends nonchalantly watching me with a gaunt emotion, almost like my sadistic actions didn't even faze them. I then pushed his body into the hole as my friends began to collectively bury him. As outlandish as the story sounds, it was a true story that actually happened to me. I always wondered what heaven would be like if I was to die alongside my friend Tom that night. Jerry was initially supposed to head home, but decided to follow us as he saw the machete tucked in the back of Jason's pants. He began to directly follow behind our footsteps and unexpectedly witnessed the altercation go down. As we were getting buried alive, he used the opportunity to knock Jason out with the second shovel sitting behind him. I still don't know to this day if his remains were ever discovered. All I know is that I had a deadly conscious seep inside my head that night, but at the same time, a hint of satisfaction.
Well, that was awkward. Anyways.
If you take your young child trick-or-treating, you really have to watch them closely, especially if you raised a couple of imbeciles like I did. We started just before nightfall because I didn't want them to be around other older hooligan kids who would cause trouble on Halloween. I let them walk ahead of me and run up to the houses while I waited on the sidewalk. I trusted them that much, and I wanted them to feel like they got the full experience without their dad hovering over them. About 2 hours after sundown, I was starting to see the hooligans come out, so I was ready to turn back and head home. Come on, kiddos, let's go home so you can eat all that candy you've piled up. Oh, really? Yep. Can't stay out too much longer or Mom will start to get worried about you. Okay, but can we at least hit some houses on the way back? Sure thing, buddy. So, we started to walk home. To my surprise, we'd ended up wandering into a part of the neighborhood I wasn't super familiar with. I got my phone out and put in the GPS route so we wouldn't get lost, but unfortunately I got a little distracted looking at all the costume photos my PTA friends were posting of their children. Suddenly, I bumped into my kids. Dad, can we trick-or-treat them? My youngest son pointed to a house I'd never seen before. It was set all the way in the back of the lot, as if they traded all their backyard space for a ridiculously long front yard. I couldn't tell if it was supposed to be decorated for Halloween or Christmas, but either way, they'd gone all out. It looked like a life-size gingerbread house with all sorts of candy ornaments, licorice, icing, and candy canes that created a sugary runway straight to the front door. Sure, go ahead. They ran off immediately, so I decided to just wait on the sidewalk. Hey, that one's actually pretty good. I looked up from my phone to see the ugliest old lady I'd ever seen open the door and greet the kids. Don't judge, John, I thought, averting my eyes. Your wife might look like that one day. But when I looked up again, the next thing I saw were my kids walking into the house. What the? I ran up to the door and tried to get in, but it was locked. Hey! I banged on the door like I was trying to beat it down, but no one answered. I was starting to panic, hyperventilating. I peeked in through the window, and what I saw made my heart jump out of my chest. There were metal cages hanging from the ceiling, piles of little bones on the floor, and a coat of garbage and filth over everything else. I scrambled, looking for something to throw through the window. Finally, I picked up a stone from the yard that was painted to look like a peppermint and chucked it through the glass. It didn't fall away as much as I'd hope it would, but I already felt like I was running out of time. I climbed in over the jagged shards, getting cuts in plenty of places I wouldn't like to talk about. Inside, I heard the crackling of a raging fire. I followed the sound to the living room, where the old hag was tending the towering flames in the fireplace, and my kids, the dunces, were already locked up in cages on the floor. They weren't even struggling.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Just then, the wrinkly hag spooked and jumped up, turning around to face me. Without thinking much of it, I charged and punched her right in the face. She fell back into the fire with a flurry of flames and embers, screaming horridly and rolling on the floor to no avail. She succumbed quickly. Tearing my eyes from the sight, I rushed to my knees and started to undo the locks on the cages.
Dad, you're ruining everything! Yeah, now we're not gonna get any candy. I hate you!
What did you just say?
I hate you! I hate you!
Fine. Stay in the cages and think about what you've done.
Wait, Daddy, don't leave! Dad, no! Come back! Get us out! We're sorry, Daddy. Please, let us out! We're sorry! We're sorry! Please don't leave us here! Let us out! People who don't know about my story always ask me why I never go out for Halloween anymore. I tell them the reason is because I'm too old now, but only my boys, Josh and Tyler, really understand. But even they don't know everything. I've barely had the strength to tell anyone in person. Hopefully this will get it off my chest. It started out as a textbook night of hooliganry, with far more tricks than treats on our part. We jumped out of bushes and scared plenty of little kids. We stole about 8 bowls of candy from front porches and played chicken with just about every car that drove past us. Our sacks were bulging with candy, and our heads were even more swollen with ego. Josh was holding his candy sack between his legs. Now this is how you go trick-or-treating. Tyler was smart. He was ready to turn in. We should call it, boys. I don't think we can carry much more. I'd call this a success for the history books. I'm ready to begin the feast. I had a little more room in my pillowcase, so I was still willing to push my luck. Come on, guys, one more score. Fine, but just one more. I'm getting tired of hauling around all this loot. I led them around the corner and hustled down the sidewalk. Then I saw it. The house that would be the reckoning of all the bad karma I'd built up that night. Look at that, boys! Whoa. Oh, there ain't no way, homie. Nuh-uh. It looked like a condemned trap house turned haunted murder manor. A winding path of cracked pavement crept up to the front porch, on which there were no signs of life nor candy. But all over the house were obvious signs that this property was meant for the fright of trick-or-treaters. Fake spiderwebs were draped over the windows. A single skeleton lounged in the rocking chair by the door. The lawn was littered with foam tombstones and animatronic creatures of the night. The typical tarantulas, zombie torsos, and rodents of unusual size. But the most unsettling and brazen ornaments of all were the mutilated mannequins skewered on spikes lined up along the path to the door. I believe we met our match here, boys. Let's go home. Yeah, man, we should really get out of here. Oh my god, you guys are wimps. You know this is all fake. I don't know how such a boneheaded sense of bravery came over me in that moment, but it stands as one of my life's biggest regrets. Whatever, I'm going in. You're nuts, dude. For real, you're on your own. I was already halfway to the porch. Whatever, just wait for me out here. I climbed up the creaky steps and examined the skeleton that greeted me. There were fake cockroaches in his lap and in his eye sockets. His bony hands held a sign that read, "Enter, if you dare." So cheesy. The front door was heavily splintered, and someone had splattered fake blood all over the handle. Inside, I heard faint screaming and shattering glass, but nothing that couldn't be spooky ambience from hidden speakers. I looked back to my friends. They were already getting bored and digging through their sacks of candy. I had to make it quick. They wouldn't sit around and wait on me forever. When I turned the door handle, the fake blood smeared all over my hand. Ew, gross. I pressed on and entered the house. The interior had the same aesthetic. More spiderwebs and fake skeletons. But this time, the rats and cockroaches were real. They scurried around my feet and fled from my presence. I walked as quietly as I could down the long, narrow hallway, but every floorboard creaked and groaned under my weight. Then, I started hearing it. The sound that echoes in my nightmares to this day. Thumping, like someone pounding on wood, and with every strike, a horrible squelching. Followed by a bone-chilling scrape. Thud, squish, scratch. Thud, squish, scratch. My heart started pounding. I wasn't feeling nearly so courageous as before, but I still wasn't ready to give up. I desperately wanted the king-size prize at the end of this terrible hallway, and the fame of fearlessness. The sound grew louder and louder as I approached an open doorway on my left. I knew that was where the sound was coming from. I crept up to the hole in the wall and tried to steel myself, hyping myself up to get the bag and flee. But a light shined through the doorway, casting a shadow on the floor before me. I saw the blood in every direction.
I can't do this!
You can! We're almost out of time!
I can't!
You can! Just don't think about it! Come on, Johnny, just stand up!
I can't move!
You're doing great! Just stand up, you got this! Good! Just focus on the grass! Come on, Johnny, jump! Johnny! Johnny! No! Johnny!
Forgot about that part. Oh no. Yo, guys, what she does is smart. Check this out. She literally beats this.
Please, God.
basically, where the hell are we going?
We're going north. It's Carter's annual Halloween scare venture, whatever you want to call it. So just enjoy the mystery.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully it's better than last year's scary corn maze.
Yeah, I hope Luke doesn't break any more bones this year.
Well, he did get like a jillion hits on that video, though.
Yeah, but he missed the playoffs.
True. But man, can Luke scream or what?
Oh, so you like it when I scream, huh?
Okay, I will jump out of this moving vehicle right now if this sexcapade goes any further.
Are you jealous?
Well, hey, you should have invited, shit, what's his face?
Yeah, when your friends refer to your on-again, mostly off, whatever he is what's his face, it's usually a safe bet that the relationship isn't gonna work out.
He's out there, man.
Yeah.
What exactly do your friends know about me?
Well, they know that you're great lay.
Luke, you're shit.
You are.
Such an ass.
You are a great lay. You want me to lie to my friends. Is that what?
I hate you.
Like, they know your name. They know you're a little bit shy. They know that you're into pictures.
Pictures of beer.
Oh, right. Not baseball pictures. No. They're well aware of your alcoholism.
Yeah, I'm not into you. At all.
They know that you maybe stalked me after one of my games.
Just one time. Let it go.
Well, you did too. Look, they're my friends. They're gonna love you.
Okay.
Kill the DJ!
Welcome, my pretties. Ooh, Addison, meow.
What'd you expect? You say Halloween and party, I hear costume.
And cats have really good hearing. Yeah, well, the camera's loving Kitty. Oh, you must be the stalker. Hi, I'm Holt.
The stalker. So Luke's told you. I'm also a vegan, so I might as well put that out there now.
Oh, I'm not a vegan. This bag is full of meat. I like meat. Bag full of meat. Bag. Yeah, my lady. There you go.
Hey, I'm Maddie.
Hi.
Alex.
Hey, Carter, can I ask you a question? Why did you bring us to your grandma's ghetto-ass house?
It's funny. It's the same thing your mom asks me every time she brings me here for some one-on-one. Who wants to see what's inside? Come on, let's check it out. Hey.
Listen, Doc, I've had like this clicking in my wrist.
Do you think I'm in med school to be a person physician? Unless you're a hot chick that needs something checked out, it's a hard pass. Hey, but man to man, use the other hand.
Use the other hand.
Come on. Tell me this place isn't prime.
Right. Well, happy Halloween. Courtesy of your neighborhood serial killer. Where did you bring us?
Carter, when you said overnight, I think we expected something a little less,
Sad, desolate, tragic. Power of besties.
See, no, I just thought that was the power you two regressing to the second grade. Again, and again, and again, and again.
Dude, what are we doing
Whoa.
here? Seriously.
Oh, okay. All right. Ever hear of ScaryRentals.com?
No.
Hey, babe. Sure you don't want to go to a hotel?
No, come on. Guys, it'll be fun. We're here to explore, look for ghosts, channel spirits, whatever. Look, it's the perfect pre-Halloween thing to do. I mean, it's a total, dead end breakfast.
No, absolutely not.
All right, picture it. This place, 1983. Right here in this house, 7 teenagers played Truth or Dare.
God, the 80s really were tragic, weren't they?
You know what, Holt? They were. Because All but one of them died. Horrible, painful deaths.
Wait, in this house?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can't you feel it? You guys, overnight, this place became a haunted house. The people moved away, the neighborhood started dying. This place has a power.
Yeah, okay. Let's hope it has real power.
Okay, wait. What about the person who survived?
Points to Alex for paying attention. She was never seen since. But rumor has it, if you did see her, her face would haunt you forever.
So dumb.
Dude, get to the part where you stop boring us already.
All right, saddle up. We are gonna find out once and for all if things really do go bump in the night.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Babe, are you sure you want to stay here?
It's one night in Carter's House of Horror. Lame. We got this. Oh!
Do we? All right, let's unload, and then we begin.
I don't really remember this part, to be honest.
When millennials freeze up in front of the camera, when all they do is take selfies all day.
You really weren't kidding. You're gonna videotape everything tonight?
Yeah, Carter here's the founding member.
The only member.
Oh, the film club or whatever it is that you do by yourself.
Don't need to know what he does by himself. Thank you.
Ah, but sweet. You're with me in spirit every second I'm doing it.
Lucky me. Read between the lines. You know, I actually kind of think it's cool. Here, I got you a beer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my god.
It's dead.
Ugh, so disgusting.
Isn't that against veggie law? I mean, roaches are people too.
They're not people. They're vile creatures, and they can eat me.
Tempting.
All right, we're roach free. Now what?
Now, wait for it. We play the game. Truth or dare.
Oh my gosh, don't say it.
That was weird.
Yeah, how'd you pull that one off, Carter?
Who cares? I want to do a seance. Like, engage with other side, the afterlife. I want to do a seance.
Well, Addie, good thing I stuffed a Ouija board down my pants before we left.
OMG, and then we can talk about how cute Tyler is and totally bright each other's. Oh.
All right. But come on, think about it. How cool it would be to play that game in this house where all hell broke loose.
You mean where all those people died?
I'm in. But I'm not doing anything sexual.
Oh, ditto.
Hashtag keep it clean, boys.
Fine, nothing sexual.
Oh, we promise.
And you know what? Nothing illegal, because the rental's in my name. All right, I got some cards, and I got some pens. We'll write down some dares and truths, and we'll mix them up.
All right. Hand it over.
Yeah. Ladies first.
You know what? I'm feeling feisty.
Oh no, I'm scared about this one.
Peace up, babe. Really, boys? Did we not just go over this? Make out with Maddie.
That's crazy. We should probably do that one, though.
This should be interesting.
Come on. She's your bestie, remember?
Yeah.
Yes. After that.
All right, I'll go next. Let's see who else you guys want me to kiss.
Well,
I'm not playing.
That's not the rules. No quickies, just do the card. Come on, just let me.
I'm not playing the card. Stop touching me.
Jeez.
Stop! Give it back! Stop!
Yeah.
You guys, stop it!
Did you sleep with Tyler?
Oh.
She didn't even open the card and she already asked it. See?
Stop! Give it back! Stop!
Yeah.
You guys, stop it!
Did you sleep with Tyler?
Oh wait, she did. Never mind.
I'd not have sexual relations.
Shut up, Holt!
Damn.
I didn't sleep with Tyler. Awkward. I can't do this anymore. I made a mistake.
Whoa, okay.
When you were away with your family, Tyler and I got drunk and we hooked up, but it didn't mean anything. It meant nothing. But Alex, you're my best friend. I'm so sorry. Alex. Alex.
Whoever wrote that is dead.
Carter, you are such an asshole.
Shot. 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 Everybody. Babe, just please let me explain.
Like, I want details? Don't. Seriously, Tyler.
Alex, just please listen to me, all right?
Get away from me!
Who did you tell?
I never said a word. I want to know who the hell did this.
Ty, but none of us knew.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's messed up, bro.
I didn't write that. It's not even my handwriting.
No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to be any more of your dumbass videos. What the hell?
Dude, grow the hell up.
Give my medic back from the court.
What did you do?
It wasn't me.
What do you mean?
It wasn't me.
Just bring that around. Around the side. Go, okay. You set this whole freak show up.
That's right. You're the one that wanted to go viral.
You know what? Suck it, newbie. You don't know me. And you don't know Tyler. Or maybe you slept with him too.
Carter.
That's enough.
I'm not making this shit up.
Okay, I'm drunk, but I am not that drunk.
3 rounds, 48 hours, or you die.
Die?
What does it say?
Eat Tyler's burnt flesh.
Four minutes.
Of a bitch, you play your shitty pranks on the rest of us when you leave?
Hey, how many times do I have to say that I am not behind it? All I did was rent this house. All right? I wanted us to have fun, have a few drinks, whatever. Haunted house, great. If I caught something on camera, bonus. I did not write that card. And I did not set up any tricks. Jesus. I would never hurt anybody.
Oh, yeah?
Last year was an accident, and you know that.
Yeah, well, we're out of here. Let's grab your stuff.
Guys.
Who was that? He's trapping us.
Ow!
Stop boring us already.
All right.
Straight, this is back up from the beginning.
Why me?
Look at me. Hey. We're not sure what's going on. Viral.
How many times do I have to say?
No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on, try the door.
Good there.
Do something! Everybody shut up!
What? I think you gotta do the dare.
What? No.
I had 2 minutes and I didn't do it.
Look, I know this is nuts, but I think Ty's right. I think you gotta do it. It was your card, Jess.
Screw you, he's right.
I am not doing it!
Somebody do something. Oh my God, you guys, we're wasting time here. I mean, she had 4 minutes. Ty's card said 2, and then he got hurt because...
Because I didn't do the dare. The dare did me.
Jesse, you have to do it. You only have a couple minutes left.
Oh, come on, we have to do something. Check your phones. Come on, call, just chase.
Shit, no signal.
Mine's not working either.
Go!
There's no signal. It's no use.
Jesse, come on.
No, I can't. This could be our way out. No!
Look at me. Hey. We're not sure what's going on, but something is happening here, and we have to handle it. That means you, Jesse, and it means right now, okay?
I know that this is crazy, but come on.
Okay, come on. Okay. 1 minute. Okay.
What is it? All of it.
No, I can't do it.
Do it. No way. Go.
You have to play 3 rounds.
Max, no.
Well, maybe you could sleep with them. I'll be home free.
That's not fair.
Not fair. It's pretty clear. You know, we do the dare, we live. We don't.
Well, who hasn't gone?
You, Holt, Luke, and Addie. I can't. I'm not doing it.
Nobody wants to.
This is ridiculous.
What aren't you guys getting? Come on.
Why don't you step up, babe?
Step off of me.
Okay, just shut up, okay? I'll do it. I'll do it. You happy? I'll do it. Fine. Grab the wires.
What the hell does that mean?
Grab the wires.
Carter, grab that blanket over there.
What?
Grab that blanket. Hey, hold. Hey, pay attention. All right, calm down, pay attention. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna hurt. You might not be able to let go. Carter, you're gonna hold the blanket. And you're gonna run as fast as you can towards Holt.
Why me?
Carter, just shut up. All right, just do it. Holt. Now, whenever he gets to you, I want you to grab the wires. Carter will slam into you and knock you from the circuit. Now, if this works, it should.
It should what? It should what?
Keep you alive.
That's a big if.
That's all we got.
That's a big if.
That's all we got. Now Carter, man, you gotta be fast. You gotta be real fast.
Okay, well, good thing my buddy Carter's all state track, right?
He wasn't all anything.
No, he's not all. I'm just trying to lighten the mood, okay?
Hold, you ready?
Yeah, as ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay, Carter, here we go.
Wait, take off your watch. Take off your watch.
Yeah, she's right. Take off anything metal can heat up and burn.
That's my arm.
All right, Carter, go. No, just go.
What's happening? Is he alive?
Take this. I can't do it.
Going nuts. This is crazy.
Hey.
This is crazy.
Hey.
Insane. No. Hello? I just ate a person's skin.
Calm down. You're not helping.
Like you would know. You've answered one question. You haven't done shit.
Paul just got electrocuted.
I'm done.
Okay, enough is enough. All right? Ghost, spirit, monster, I don't give a damn. I'm done playing this stupid game.
Pay attention, guys. You do the dare.
Or the dare does you.
Luke, 2 minutes.
Oh, no. This is my scholarship we're talking about, guys. Scouts are coming. This is my shot. We can't just smash my knee in.
You're not gonna be able to play anything if you're dead.
Okay, then we'll wait it out. Let's see what happens.
Luke. Babe.
You have to.
God, okay, fine. Just do it.
You've got this, Luke. What do I do?
Just hit it. You can do it. Go. Just go.
Oh. Okay. Done. We did it. No.
You're running out of time. I just did it, though. No, screw that. You're not smashing my knee.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm so sorry.
No, I can't do this anymore. No, Addison, just try to calm down. Addison, don't tell me to calm down or relax. Don't tell me to do anything. I won't do this anymore. I can't.
Are you an addict?
No.
Even the door knows you are. Wow.
Addie, you're on drugs?
I'm not an addict.
You have to tell the truth.
I don't have to do shit, okay?
No, Addison, listen, please.
Carter, shut up. Like, I'm not a drug addict. I got in a car accident, remember? I took painkillers and they were prescribed. Jesus, why do I have to explain this to you?
It's not the question.
Whatever, believe me, don't believe me, I don't give a shit. Listen to a voice, a phone, a damn door. You know what? This whole little squad, I'm so done.
Wait, Addie.
Addison, wait!
Addie, stop!
Wait, Addison,
Addie,
don't go!
Just
Listen,
stay! Addie, you can't go!
Addison,
You can't
Addison,
leave.
stop. Have fun and good luck, bitches. Come back inside.
Addie, wait!
The same story over and over again, and there are 700 people.
So just let me get this straight. This is back up from the beginning. You rented this house, you had your friends over, and mystery things started happening. Like a ghost? What was it?
What, you think we're all lying?
Because it just doesn't add up. I mean, like, you guys take drugs.
That doesn't seem strange to you?
Doc said I'm all good.
It's taking Carter so long.
What's taking Carter so long is trying to explain something that can't be explained to a bunch of idiot police who'd rather be knee-deep in jelly-filled donuts and listen to me.
What about Tyler and Holt? For God's sakes, Addison is dead. What do you mean they're not listening to you?
They are gonna rule it an accident.
They're calling everything that happened an accident?
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Think about it. A game of truth or dare gone bad, that sounds legit. But a game of truth or dare with some evil-ass presence or whatever, come on. Who's gonna believe that?
So that's it? They're just not gonna do anything?
They're saying that we were drunk, which we were. Things got out of control. To them, the whole thing spells stupid college kids plus booze equals problems. Hell of a lot easier for their tiny brains to understand an inexplicable evil.
What about the video? Did you show them?
The video, yeah. About that. Take a look.
What?
Great. This is great.
I wish they could have seen that video.
Yeah, no shit.
Enough, all right? It's not my fault your stupid camera didn't catch anything.
You think it's what I care about? Screw you.
Okay, stop it. Just stop. God, we're all tired. We're all a mess. Let's just move forward.
Wow, really have some nerve, Maddie.
Move on? Well, that's Addison.
Excuse me?
All right, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I don't even know what to say.
Right, everyone, just go home, get some sleep. Someone's gonna need to talk to Addison's parents.
Yeah, who? I guess I can call her sister. I mean, I knew her parent. I know her parents. This sucks.
Well, we're never going back to that house.
Yeah, okay.
Alex.
I'm coming with you, Carter.
You awake? Yeah, me too. I keep thinking about how lucky we are. That we didn't. I can't believe Addison is. She's a good person, like a really good person.
Yeah, Maddie. She was.
It was late. And we were both really drunk. Alex.
This is pathetic.
Okay, look, you have every right to be mad at me, but at least
Yeah,
try to hear
I
me
do.
out. And I'm sorry. Like, more sorry than you'll ever understand. And I don't know how many times I need to keep saying it, but I really am. Okay, I just want things to go back to normal.
Normal. Okay, yeah, great. Let's just turn back the clocks and all would be normal again. We'd still be best friends. And Addison would still be alive.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah. We covered that.
I made a mistake.
Would you rather never see your family again or have to live with them for the rest of your life?
Have to live with them for the rest of my life because they do live on like a really big property. You know.
Would you rather?
Addie?
How long have you been in love with me? Carter. Hold yourself for 2 minutes. You're not done yet.
No, we beat you.
You have 1 minute.
No. No.
You can beat it.
Help! Help, please! Help! Help!
Oh, come on, Carter. Time's up.
Help! 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 Please help!
It's got Carter. What? Come on.